Hi Gemini, this is Mary Shioma Loka. Let's see what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me right now. Gemini is out there. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Alright, Geminis. Your first card is the Seven of Swords. Behind the deck, we've got the Two of Swords. Seven of Swords is a very sneaky energy. It's a very, shady energy. It's a manipulative energy as well. Okay? Somebody might be doing this to you, or you might be the one. Okay? Or it's this energy of tiptoeing, trying to escape. It's just scooting away. That kind of energy. So I don't know what this is about, but just saying your first card is a sneaky energy. The other two cards are the Five of Cups along with the Four of Swords. And then behind the deck we have a Two of Swords energy. So it seems like someone is trying to make a decision. Okay, Two of Swords is someone at the crossroads. But you do see, even with this Four of Swords, let me come back to that. Four of Swords, this is a person laying there, and there is Three Swords which is hanging over his head. So even when you go back to go back to sleep, go back to bed, you're still thinking about this. And I feel like this could be about an exit. This could be about an ending. No, not an ending. Why did I say ending? Not an ending. All right. Five Cups, there is this energy of crying over spilt milk, like disappointments. There is no ending here. Okay. But this person is constantly thinking about how to go about it, like what needs to be done. Okay? What is this about? Because I do see a energy of moving forward, but it's almost like I picked up the energy of escaping, like scooting away. I get that feeling, It seems like someone is disappointed. Okay, that is why even when they go back to bed, they're thinking about it. How do I, navigate this? How do I make an exit? Okay, it's not ending, it is exit. It can be an ending, I don't know. It's just about moving out, probably. Like sneaking away, scooting away. Okay? Interesting. There is a lot of thinking going on. It's like manipulate your way out of this situation where you're disappointed in. There is this energy of having this defensive nature coming through, like I am going to fight back, I am going to make this happen, I just need to figure out how. Does that make sense? Some of you might be dealing with a strong Libra energy, or probably an Aquarius energy, or probably a Scorpion energy. I'm just going to break the deck here. Speaking to whom? Geminis. It's like you want to scoot out of the back door. Okay? It's almost like it's like you're so disappointed that you want to, you just don't want anybody to stop you. Okay, I just broke the deck, and this is what Queen of Wands. Exactly, your energy is like very, like I'm going to make this happen no matter what. Okay, so there is a lot of thinking going on, which is this is your own head. Okay, you are thinking with the Seven of Swords energy. How do I do this? Like subtly make the escape. I don't know what you're going through, but I do see you very disappointed. Okay? And then you're not going to back off. Your energy is not of someone who, surrenders to the situation and says, all right, this is my life and that's about it. I'm just going to deal with this shit. No. Because Queen of Wands for me is somebody who's very powerful. Who stands their ground, who gets what they want, who, makes things happy. And that is the kind of energy I'm getting through you. Okay? Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces or an Aries energy. Moving on. Geminis. Can we have the next card, please? Just one. This is why. Okay? Alright. Behind the deck is the Six of Pentacles. When you do this, it is going to bring the tower down. It is going to make people crazy. But I feel like your exit strategy comes with some kind of an offer. Like you can make this happen, or you are going to do this, all right? You are thinking about scooting or, making that decision to do whatever you're planning to do is because something has been offered to you. Okay? There is a possibility of something coming through which makes you in a position where you have to make a decision. If I need to accept this, I need to get out of here. That kind of energy. Also, if it's not something coming through, it's just you putting it out there. This is what I want. This is my decision. This is what I'm going to do. It's like hell getting loose. Shit getting, hitting the fan. That kind of a situation. People are just going to be berserk. They're going to lose their mind. It's going to just rattle everybody up. You just putting the news out there is going to cause a shake-up around you. Okay? But I get a feeling it is you making the decision because something is coming through. Okay? Let's see. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus energy. Can we have the next card, please? Gemini is out there. Gemini is out there. So it's almost like I'm going to say you're getting prepared for this. Because you are going to be the one who's going to instigate the tower. Gemini is out there. Can we have the next card, please? That could be fun. Alright. Drama. Alright. See. Queen of Swords. Your energy is very blunt. Okay? Very straightforward. Very cutthroat. You're just going to do it. Okay? When I said you're going to be prepared, you could be the one who's instigating the tower. She's facing the tower. She's ready for this. She's prepared for this. Because she is the one who's doing it. Alright? She's making it happen. Yes, Eight of Pentacles. You are at the drawing board figuring it out. Okay, you have been planning this. That's why I said with that Four of Swords, Two of Swords, Seven of Swords, you had been thinking about this for some time now. Okay, how do I, make this happen? There is this transition, okay, which you are trying to bring about. And I feel like it is a physical transition, like, you making a move probably could be the transition, that's why I said the escape route. Okay, you getting out of something probably. Yes, High Priestess. This is just them kidding with me right now, all right? Because I was just laughing and saying, you prepared for this. You're the instigator of this tower, so this is confirming it on the cards. Because High Priestess is all about your intuition. It is your higher self. It is your gut feeling. You can feel this tower coming up. Okay? And you are going to be ready to face it. Chop people's neck if the need comes. Not really. I'm just saying you just ready to counter. Okay? Or put your point across. Because the lady who's holding the sword along with these white doves which is flying around, you have a proper justification. This is all about the intellect. Okay? This is fair play. So this is all about being right and doing the right thing, even if it means it is for your own sake. And I feel like you're doing it for your own sake. You had been putting in so much thought in this, maybe 8 months, okay? Maybe 8 months from now, you had been working on this. I'm just saying. All right, moving on. Okay. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra energy, a Pisces energy, or again, a Virgo energy. Can we have the next card, please? Gemini is out there. Gemini is out there. Can we have the next card, please? Just one. Your next card is a Five of Pentacles. I'm telling you, somebody is deciding to get out. Okay? Yeah? So, you're building the courage to do this. Because a tower is like a foundation breaking apart. Five of Pentacles, it's out. Yeah? Four of Wands, you're inside the four walls of a house. Five of Pentacles, you're literally outside. You're out in the cold. So I get this feeling somebody wants to get out from wherever they're stuck. Wherever they are not happy. It could be at your workplace. All right, you are preparing to resign. Or it could be at your home where you want to just move out of your family home. Because you're not happy there. You want to be independent. You want to live your own damn life. All right? Something about getting out is there. Okay? That is why I said you want to scoot away. Take the escape route. Take the back door. You don't want to be stopped. Huh? Alright, moving on. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus energy. Your energy is coming through as very, like I said, you're being very prepared for this. You have that strength now to actually make it happen. Okay? Okay. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo. Gemini is out there. Can we have the last card, please? Your last card is this one. Four of Wands. Three of Cups. Ooh, all right. And again, the Strength. So after the exit, you want to... It's like... I'll show you what I'm seeing. Wherever you are at right now, you're not happy there. So you are willing to exit from this place, all right? That is going to cause so much because this foundation is breaking apart. So this is like, a shock for the people around you, or it's just going to create issues, all right? You're getting out. But the reason why you're getting out is because you want to build a new foundation, okay? Because wherever you are at, it was a shaky one. You are willing to get out from there to build something much more stronger. So when I spoke about exiting from, it could be a work, when I spoke about Six of Pentacles, something is coming through. Maybe there is an offer. All right. That is why you're putting in your resignation and you're getting out from your current job situation. All right. Because you are entering a new foundation. Or it could be at your base, like at your home. You're not happy with your family. You're exiting this family because you want to make your own family or build your own house or whatever the case might be. Okay, this is how I see it. Because this is all about celebrations. Some of you, give me a second, let me think about it. Six of Pentacles came with a Tower. Maybe there is an offer, all right? It could be, when I spoke about the Six of Pentacles and the Tower, it's like it's going to be a shake-up. It is going to come out of the blue or whatever the case might be. You might get married, all right? Because Four of Wands along with the Three of Cups is a celebration card as well. Okay, these two cards together speaks about celebration. But I do see you wanting to leave your current premises. Okay? And you're building up the courage to do that. For some of you, you just want to exit your home. Okay? And to build a new home. Like you might want to live by yourself. Whatever the case might be. You want to, live with your friends or whatever. Okay? I see you building a new foundation for yourself. And there is something about a party of three. Party of three. Because I'm seeing three people in there. All right. There, between a couple, there is a child. And then we have the Three of Cups, which is again three people energy. Maybe you're pregnant and you just want to, that's a possibility. I just thought about it. You want to live alone, that kind of energy, like with your partner. That could be a possibility. What is this about? I'm done with your reading. Yeah, at 1808. 1808. Okay. There is a very Martian energy, volatile energy, which is also pretty evident within the Seven of Pentacles. You have waited on this, all right? When I'm looking at the Seven of Pentacles along with the Hermit energy, you have waited. You've thought this through. With the Hermit, it's like, seeking for answers and all that. Yes, the Death. Okay, I think that's about it. So it's like waiting for the transition, waiting for the exit. That's why I'm saying you have put in a lot of thought into this. With the Eight of Pentacles, Four of Swords, you just kept thinking about it. How do I make the move? How do I make the transition? How do I make the exit? And now I think you are at that place where, could you tell me what is this Tower about? Could you tell me what is this Tower about? I have only one more reading to go for tonight. So, Page of Swords along with the Ten of Swords. You are ending. You are ending. You are coming up as a rebellious witch right now. Okay? Deciding to put a full stop to something because you have made that decision. This is it. I'm going to bring the tower down. I don't care anymore. I am getting out from here. This is not working out for me. I am taking your leave. That kind of energy. Because you have that vision. All right, you have, your eyes planted somewhere else, so up here. Okay, you have that vision where you are embarking on. For that, you have to put an end to something. Even if it brings down the tower, it doesn't matter, because you are thinking for the long term. That's it. I wish you the very best. This is Marishi Machar. Look, until next time. Bye bye.